All right, don't worry. I'm gonna get back on some For Honor. I have to make another new account, I think. No, if it's a Ubisoft account, I guess it'll be my one I'm playing with Siege with. But I'll still have to start from scratch. But it'll never remove my love for Honor. I will watch every trailer you guys send me. This is For Honor, official The Sword of Ashfeld, year 8. It's been 8 years, bro. Season 1. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, if you're not familiar with me, I am LUNARWASLOST. Welcome back to another video, or welcome to your first video with me. Remember to be authentic, sending out a lot of love, spread positivity, bruh. Come on, gotta flip the matrix in the right balance. Let's hop into the video. So here we go, man. If you guys enjoy, drop a subscribe and let's see what we got. Ubisoft original.
Before the doom, when knights stood mighty and proud, there passed a sword of legend, only to the most gallant.
The most
It was
gallant.
meant to protect, to unite. But after the cataclysm, all was lost. In the chaos, the sword fell to me, a lone warden. I would wield it true, to aid those in need. As for the rest, the desperate few, those who would pillage and despoil, I would fight.
Calling back to this, wow. Okay, hold on. Okay. Cosmetics always get me, because For Honor, there's fashion For Honor, so it's like there's fashion souls, there's fashion honor. But I mean, I'm gonna let it play out, we'll come back to these. The cathedral converted for Dominion? What? April Fool everything. There was a lot there, we're gonna have to go back. Okay, let's be honest, Conqueror is winning that. Unless you're a horrible player, Conqueror is winning. Conqueror is winning that. And probably most of these. And Vortiger, maybe? Nah. The Sword of Ashfeld. I'm gonna let it play. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm gonna say this. All right. If you guys seen my reaction to the Varangian hero, it's right over there. Let me move my camera right there. Let's see what the comments are saying. I'm gonna read the comments. I'm not gonna show it in the video just so we don't waste time, and see what. Actually, before I read the comments, let me give my take so it doesn't look like I'm influenced by the comments. I'm gonna say this. It was okay. When it first started, I was like, "Oh, is this calling back?" It kind of looks like they were. I thought they were compiling all of the seasons coming up to this one, because it's the year 8, we've reached year 8, but I feel like year 9 is a special thing for that. what do I want to say? I feel like the idea of calling back to this whole event, the cataclysm, trying to build off the lore still is pretty cool. And like going back to this event is such a cool idea, or like going back to this moment in time, the trailer, this first like original trailer that popped off of For Honor. That's actually a really, really cool idea. It would have been cool for the number 9, like year 9 to me, because if you don't know about the number 9 represents completion. So in numerology, so that would have been cool if they did it for season 9 or year 9. But yeah, but year 8 is cool too. So this is a really good idea. However, it being executed, I'm not sure. Like when she got here, right? I said, well, then what's the perspective of the other two? I still, because I am like a samurai, Bushido code, I don't know, moral code, whatever you live by. But like your Miyamoto Musashi type of, I wonder what the Kensei's perspective on this is. Probably similar, but I feel like the Kensei would be really wise. That's just me. As what she's saying here would be true for the Raider, but for the other two Vanguards, I would say that the Kensei, I feel like the Kensei would be wise, the wisest. And the Warden would be gallant, stalwart. So I believe that, but essentially what I'm saying is I would have wished to had the perspective of all three, like it went to all three. Don't know if that's going to come through in other trailers, but we're just getting the perspective of the knight, the sword of Ashfeld. So Ashfeld. So you can't take this and be like, year 9, it's going to be the katana of Ashfeld. And then year 10 is going to be the large tree chopping axe of Ashfeld. Like, so I wonder why they went with the Warden, I guess, right? For me, it's funny because my brother and I have a long running joke with Warden and being a Warden and always saying, I am a Warden, like from the story. I think maybe the whole For Honor community buys in on that joke, the whole Warden joke, or like the Warden thing. I don't know. But we made a real big joke of like how I'm a Warden in real life. So it's like an inside joke thing. You had to be there. But I mean, it's such a cool idea, but it feels so lackluster, dude. Like we're getting, like to me, I just easily say we already have Apollyon. I don't know. Is that wrong? We already have Apollyon. So we're just getting another Apollyon skin. We're getting Apollon's sister. And then that right there, that looks pretty cool. I like that. But still kind of like, It's pretty cool. Is the helmet like from, these are from the trailer, right? That's what it is. Yeah. Live the fantasy. All right, one sec. I gotta go get some stuff really quickly, but we'll be back. It'll be a second for you guys. Alrighty, here we go. I think I left off on kind of like hyping the Kensei's wisdom and a little bit. I had to step away for a second, but yeah, man, I don't know. It feels like just a tad bit lackluster. Damn, since I seen the new hero released, these ones are just not hitting. Now for the cosmetics, it's fire. I like this sort of like stainless steel engraving and like really shiny like platinum silver sort of thing. I like the look. It doesn't look bad. And if you could change it with the materials or maybe not, could make for some cool stuff, or maybe find like different color variation. I don't know. The material's always been armor based, right? But imagine they incorporated something where you could change the materials on the weapons, like this, the individual pieces. Be sick. But yeah, I don't know. It's like a cool idea, but it's not. To me, it could have been such a way better, cool, like start off for a year 8, and it just feels like a lackluster year 8, but I'm always glad to see For Honor kicking in. Now, for these last 2 minutes, because I'm not going to drag this on too long, we'll look at the comments, but I think like the beginning, the story and building it up and all this is cool, but showcasing being like, this is gonna be, is this a hero skin or whatever? It is, right? Yeah, the unsung night skin. That feels like a Sweet Baby Ink move. I'm just joking. But yeah, and then what do I think about the 1v, the cathedral for Dominion? That's sick to me. That actually seems like a little fun, pretty cool. And then let's hit right here actually before I go to the comments. But aside for the cosmetics and stuff, did not start off year 8 with a bang for sure. Free event pass, pretty cool. But I forgot what the free event pass is, so it depends. I'm thinking event is the battle pass, right? Testing grounds updates, I'm assuming, cool. Throwback events, cool, depending on which one. Hero Fest, depends on what that means. I don't remember them. Armor variations, okay. April Fools, that seems like it's gonna be cool. New hero skin, and hopefully the new hero skin isn't that. And now you reach rep 80 now, okay. Before you get, okay. So the rep 80 increase. So, but with the rep 80 increase, you're gonna have to bring more of an incentive or reason to reach rep 80 instead of just bragging rights like I just did it in a game made of 0s and 1s. Like there has to be some special incentive for making rep 80, or that's just like a pointless update. I wonder if they know these things, like at least to me, that's my opinion on it. And then everything else depends on what you bring in the event pass, depends on what game modes you bring back, and I could be drag this forever. I don't know. This didn't start off year 8 with a bang. So comments. Okay. Let's see. This 1v1v1 shouldn't be an event. With how hyped Ubisoft has the community, they can't just make this a one-time thing. People have wanted this for ages for us, and to finally just have it for a month is not fair. The hell is Kingmakers, an upcoming medieval game that's indie? That's an entirely different beast. Kingmakers, I gotta look that up. But 1v1, they're saying it's better than For Honor? Nah, For Honor's so beautiful. I gotta go look up Kingmakers now. But 1v1v1 shouldn't be, yeah, that kind of like, it's weird, It's weird. A lot of other games do that too. Certain things that you would expect to be in the game, like maybe a little bit after day 1 would already be there. Like showing that in the trailer of For Honor was kind of like, when it first dropped, it was kind of showing like that the game is about that. I don't know. A Ubisoft game that's still been around for this long. Yeah, pretty cool. I cannot speak right now. Only if the Ubisoft Connect launcher work in open games. Don't have a problem with it. Yeah, I don't actually have that much of an issue with it. It's really been 8 years. Honored on the Beach, one of my favorite games. Can't wait to play it. Thanks to UB for keeping this game alive. It is. I love, like, I can't, like, doubt. I cannot doubt. Or, I'm just speaking, like, gibberish now. I can't lie. Like, For Honor has one of the coolest combat systems to me, and it's not. It's like it's just like it has heart. It has heart. Holy 1v1v1 like the OG cinematic. Okay, you got me back. Yeah, it's cool, but this game is so fun. I don't know why people hate it. The game itself is great, but the community is one of the worst and most toxic there is. What Great Sword said. It's so rage-inducing. Yeah. They won't let this game die. The player base is strong and toxic. I mean, yeah. I mean, it's fun. I made a lot of people mad in this game, so I don't really care about that. I didn't really engage in the community when I play games like this. Depending, it's crazy because I have love for Honor, man. I've been playing it for forever. I've met some great people. That's truly just, I don't know. I haven't had too much experience with the crazy toxic side. I've seen it in videos though, and I've gotten my fair share of messages. But like, I feel like I had a really good experience. Like I met a raider that was on PC who was the 32nd raider on console. I talk about this in my videos a lot just because that was a great experience. We fought back and forth, and he was like, dude, if you continue to play on PC, you could definitely become one of the top players. Like, you're really good. and he's whipping my ass, and I enjoyed that so much. So I don't know. I guess it's really just varied. Everyone's experience is gonna be varied. For me, now that hit a little bit, them saying that the community is very toxic. I don't want to come off as toxic with this video, but I don't think you can lie and say that this looks fire. I've seen Ubisoft, like I've seen the other For Honor trailers as the years has gone on. Man, they're on my trailer. A lot of the effects and stuff they release is fire, but this just feels too subtle for a year 8. Not that it has to be big and extravagant, but we'll have to see what releases along the way, because this doesn't seem that promising. Really not being trying to be toxic, just seems bland. Still love For Honor, like a couple of things that are coming, but who wanted the hero skin? I don't really know. Like, that's just, I'm not gonna drag it anymore. I don't know. It doesn't feel like impactful. That's just how I feel. Don't attack me in the comments. Attack me if you want to. I don't know. It just seems bland to me. It just doesn't seem that cool. And we've reached year 8 to get 1v1v1. Glad that you get little like dudes in the comments like that are like, or dudes or dudettes that are like, man, a 1v1v1 mode, man, you got me back. I'm ready for that. But it's like with Ubisoft, why wasn't that in the game when the trailer released with them fighting 1v1v1? I feel like that would make sense. I don't know. All right. Much love, Moonlight. I'll see you on the next one. I was hyped for this. Damn. And I'm the one that be telling people, keep your expectations low, you know, so you can't really be disappointed. And if they do way, way beyond the expectation you set, it'll be even better because you set very low expectations. And I was kind of hyped, you know, official, the Sword of Ashfeld, year 8. It's been 8 years. And then it's just like, okay.